All right, so our last day, full day in the Sturgis area, and we're all getting our bikes just packed up today for our ride. We are heading to the Badlands first, and then going up to Waldrugs. Probably come back. Are we going to come back through Rapid City? Rapid City, and then into Iron Mountain, and possibly Needles Highway if time allows.
Well, Needles is on their way back, so it depends whether we want to go to the park or not again from that direction.
Right. Yeah, so the wildlife park. Yeah, we definitely want to do wildlife park.
Well, we're going to try to figure out how we're going to make that happen at the end.
Yeah, so.
We'll always make it happen.
We'll always make it happen. Yeah.
We'll try to work that out so it comes out at the end of. Because it's 5 or 6 o'clock. Good time to do it when they're moving around.
Yeah. So.
They're definitely moving.
So, that's our day. That's our day. It's about 5.5, 6-ish hours of actual riding. Joel, you may notice, is not here. He left this morning because there's a few things he just wanted to see. So he's out day riding by himself, and then we'll all meet back here for dinner. It is currently about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're on our way. We'll see you guys later on once we get somewhere, I guess.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's day 10 of our epic bucket list motorcycle trip, and today is our last full day of riding in and around the Sturgis area. But don't worry, we've got an incredible lineup ahead of us. We're heading out to the Badlands to check out some of the most breathtaking scenery South Dakota has to offer, stopping by the iconic Waldrug, and wrapping up the day with a ride through the wildlife loop in Custer State Park. Trust me, this is one of those days you don't want to miss. Let's hit the road. Our first stop of the day, the Badlands. And let me tell you, if you've never ridden through this part of South Dakota, it's like stepping into another world. The road out here is smooth, sweeping, and full of long stretches where you can really open up the throttle, but the real beauty is in the landscape. The Badlands are filled with these otherworldly rock formations, deep canyons, and sharp ridges that stretch out as far as the eye can see. This right here is the highlight of the day for me. The Badlands. There's just something about this place. The way the light hits the rock, the vastness of it all, it's almost humbling. If you're riding through South Dakota, this is a must-stop spot. Take your time, pull over at the overlooks, and just soak it in. The roads here are made for motorcycle riders. The curves are gentle, but still keep you on your toes. And with views like this around every bend, it's hard not to pull over at every turnout. If you've got the time, definitely take a ride on Badlands Loop Road. It's about 30 miles of pure scenic riding. Next up, Waldrug. If you've been anywhere near South Dakota, you've probably seen the signs, hundreds of them lining the highway. Waldrug is a bit of a tourist stop, but trust me, it's worth checking out. It's not just a store. It's an experience. You've got everything from Western art and souvenirs to a cafe serving up some killer donuts. If you're on a long ride, Waldrug is a great place to take a break, stretch your legs, and refuel. And hey, who can say no to 5-cent coffee, right? With Waldrug in the rearview mirror, we're headed back towards the Black Hills to finish the day in Custer State Park on the Wildlife Loop Road. And I've got to say, the weather today has been absolutely perfect. Clear skies, not too hot, and just a light breeze. After all the rain we dealt with earlier in the trip, it's been nice to finally ride in some beautiful weather. The Wildlife Loop Road in Custer State Park is one of those rides that every biker needs to experience. It's a slow ride, but that's the point. You're here to take it all in. And if you're lucky, you'll spot some bison, elk, maybe even some wild donkeys wandering across the road. South Dakota isn't just about the rally in Sturgis. The natural beauty out here is incredible. Riding through this park with the wildlife and the rolling hills is such a different experience from the high-energy atmosphere in town. It's peaceful and a perfect way to end the day. So that's it for day 10. The Badlands were definitely the highlight for me, but every stop we made today, from Wall Drug to the Wildlife Loop, was unforgettable. And the scenery, it's unreal. Thanks for following along with us today. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've still got plenty of miles ahead of us. See you on the road.